Hi Bridges, welcome back to the vlog. My name is Ridge, like Bridge without the B. I live in Hawaii, the prettiest place on the entire planet, and all I do is eat, to be honest. So today, you're gonna eat with me, and we're gonna go to the top 2 rated restaurants in my city. Let's go. We are now gonna try the top rated, #1 reviewed, highest rated Hawaiian food on the island of Oahu. This is my first meal of the day, so I'm super excited and I'm super hungry, so let's go. We're gonna get a little of everything and I'll show you guys when it gets here. We're actually friends with the family here and everyone is so nice. It's a family operated business. That's my favorite.
Thank you.
Yes. The food has arrived. Everything looks so good. I don't even know where to start, but I'm gonna try each and every single item and I'm gonna rate them and let you guys know which ones are my favorite. Every time I eat something, I literally always say this is my favorite thing in the entire world, but this is my favorite food in the entire world. And I mostly like it for the broth and the watercress. I think it's also because watercress is one of my favorite vegetables, so that's why I love this dish. And it's such a clean, so fresh, so clean broth. And the meat is so soft and tender. This is literally so perfect. It's so good, I had to get 2. I also love eating it with these like raw onions. I always order a bunch on the side. And then I get it with like Hawaiian salt and then you just dip it in. Sami watercress, a 10 out of 10. Oish. This is the perfect bite with the opihi. The poke with opihi, I'm gonna give this a 7.5 out of 10. So this is made with luau leaves and then there's also some taco or octopus on the inside that gives it like a nice chewy crunch. The squid luau, I'm gonna give her a 8 out of 10. Next up we have lomi lomi salmon. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. Now we're gonna try the butterfish collar and it's super crunchy and crispy. You can also order a side of stew and just dip it in. So buttery, soft and flaky all at the same time. 9 out of 10. Oh my gosh. There's so much flavor, it's so good. These pieces are so thick, they're hella generous here. PB Kala, I'm gonna give this a 9.5 out of 10. Now we're gonna try the kalua pork or kalua pig. The kalua here is slightly salty and it has a nice light smoky flavor. And the meat is so soft and tender. I give this a 9.8 out of 10. Now I'm gonna try the beef stew. The beef stew, I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. It's not my favorite Hawaiian food dish. I normally don't order beef stew, but I wanted like a nice variety. Their hapia is so refreshing. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10, easy. Now we're gonna try the poi. It's pounded taro, but like once you get past the consistency, it's really good. It's kind of like a poi, like a taro pudding. I'm giving the poi a 9.5 out of 10. Guys, everything was so good. They're giving us more food to go. There's pala, there's more kalua, and there's 2 more sumi watercress. Homegirl hooked it up with all the hapia. We were back at the roads because I want to make the hapia into ice cream. We're making the Helena's team some pints and there's hapia in here. And I also got some toasted coconuts. We're gonna sprinkle in between layers some toasted coconut. But guys, look at this. This is hapia in soft serve form. It's so good. Yeah. Guess where we are? We're back in Waikiki and look at the tree. It's so pretty. So we always park at Royal Hawaiian Shopping Center and then we try and like spend at least $10 to get validation and we get 3 hours of parking. But now that I think about it, is it really free? Because you're still having to spend like $10 on validation. So that's like $10 parking. The place I'm taking you always has a line, so we are manifesting no lines today. Period, guys. That is what I'm talking about. We made it. This is actually one of the top rated restaurants in Hawaii. I'm telling you right now, manifestation really works because look at this. There's no line today.
I'm deciding between the garlic chicken salad or the cold udon.
Who's gonna get bowls at an udon place? Like if you guys get this, I don't even know who you are. I will say that the prices went up a little. Like they did this rebranding. I think they changed from Marukame to Marugame. Tell me that's not me. Yep. Alright guys, if you guys have never been here, let me teach you guys how to order. There's like 5 different steps. Can I get a regular niku, please? So I got a regular beef udon.
I got a cold niku tawa udon.
And you guys know I love the sashimi. 4.5 stars on Yelp, and guess how many reviews there are? 12,880. So that makes this the top rated restaurant in Hawaii. We've eaten here together in like vlogs before, so we already know it's good. But let's pretend that this is the first vlog that you're watching from me and we're eating this for the first time. So mine was about $10, but with the shrimp tempura it was about like $12. So price-wise, amazing. The noodles are so bouncy and chewy and soft and fresh all at the same time. I'm a broth boy, let's try the broth. With the sashimi peppers, delicious. I also got a shrimp tempura, just a single one. The tempura sauce here is always burning. I grabbed the one that she literally just put out, so it was so crispy, so fresh, so clean. It's 9.8 out of 10. Is that even a question? When I film in public, people normally just like stare at me like, what is he doing? But then they'll look away. But for some reason today, people are just staring and not letting go. So you know what? I'm just gonna have to live with it and give them a show, like dinner and a show, I guess. Alright guys, overall rating, we're just rating for the udon. I'm gonna give it a 9.8 out of 10. This is always good. It's good every single time. Even when I order it takeout, not only delicious, she's also hella cheap. And she's really cute on the wallet. She's cute on the wallet. Also guys, quick story time because I kind of have a stomach ache, but it's nothing related to this udon. You know in my last vlog how I went to Target late at night and got like late night munchies? Well, that was a mistake because the pork rinds that I was eating and having a jolly old time finishing the whole bag, guess what? She was expired. I was just smiling, eating away. Tamako was watching me just to get food poisoning. Kind of thought to myself like, why is this low-key stale? And then like the next morning I woke up like literally throwing up and like feeling really like pains in my stomach. So I was like, what did I just eat? So those chicharrones, guess what? Guess how long she was sitting on that Target shelf? She was expired November 21st. That's like 2 weeks of it sitting. This is your reminder that when you go grocery shopping to always check the expiration dates, which I never thought I had to, but now I guess I'm gonna. How have you guys been? Has there been any new places that you tried lately that I should try? Like, let me know. I'm also gonna be in LA and Vegas for Christmas and New Year's. So let me know where to eat because I'm trying to make my list, but I'm gonna probably plan at the last minute. Alright guys, those are the top 2 rated restaurants. They're actually 2 of my favorite restaurants, and if I had friends visiting, those are the 2 places that I would actually take them. For the most part, I agree that they should be top rated. So if you guys want to know where else to eat, make sure you guys watch all of my other food vlogs. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok and I'll see you guys on the next one. See you next week. Bye guys.